Here is something that should genuinely bother you. Take a look around you for a second. The room you're sitting in feels perfectly still. The floor beneath your feet doesn't seem to move. The walls around you feel solid and permanent. Even your own body feels completely at rest. But what if I told you that at this exact moment, you are moving faster than the speed of sound? It sounds impossible. But it's true. Right now, the earth beneath you is spinning at nearly 1,000 miles per hour. At the same time, our planet is racing around the sun at about 67,000 miles per hour. The sun itself is orbiting the center of the Milky Way galaxy at more than 500,000 miles per hour. And the Milky Way? Even our entire galaxy is drifting through the universe at incredible speeds that scientists are still trying to understand. Yet somehow, you don't feel any of it. No shaking. No wind tearing across your face. No sensation that you're being carried through the cosmos at speeds beyond imagination. Just stillness. But maybe stillness is the illusion. Because the deeper scientists looked into reality, the stranger things became. Planets spin. Stars spin. Galaxies spin. Black holes spin. Storms spin. Atoms obey rules connected to spin. Even the tiniest particles that build everything around you carry a mysterious property known as quantum spin. It's everywhere. From the largest structures in the universe to the smallest building blocks of matter, rotation seems to be written into reality itself. And that's where this story becomes truly unsettling. Because according to the laws of physics, angular momentum cannot simply disappear. It must always be conserved. Which means every spinning object in existence carries a memory of motion from something that came before it. Earth inherited its spin. The sun inherited its spin. Galaxies inherited theirs. But if everything inherited its motion, then where did the very first spin come from? Who started the cosmic dance? Or perhaps an even stranger question. What if nobody started it at all? Scientists have spent decades trying to answer this mystery. And the truth is, they still don't know. Because when researchers try to measure the rotation of the universe as a whole, they discover something impossible. Everything inside the universe appears to spin. But the universe itself seems to have no overall rotation. Every piece moving. The whole remaining still. Either this is one of the greatest coincidences in cosmic history, or nature is hiding a rule we haven't discovered yet. And if that hidden rule turns out to be different from what we believe today, it could change everything we know about space, time, and reality itself. Including one possibility that sounds like pure science fiction: time travel. Before we get there, though, we need to start with something much closer to home. Because the greatest mystery in the universe isn't happening in some distant galaxy. It's happening right beneath your feet. And you've been part of it your entire life without ever noticing. Because the greatest mystery in the universe isn't happening somewhere far away. It's happening right now, beneath your feet. Take a moment and look around the room you're in. Maybe you're sitting on a bed. Maybe you're lying on a couch. Maybe you're watching this while eating lunch. Maybe you're scrolling through your phone in complete silence. Everything around you feels perfectly normal. The walls aren't shaking. The floor isn't moving. The chair beneath you feels completely still. And yet, every single person on Earth is currently traveling at incredible speeds through space. At the equator, the Earth rotates at nearly 1,000 miles per hour. Think about that for a second. If a commercial airplane flew over your house at that speed, you'd hear it roaring across the sky. You'd notice it immediately. But the Earth has been carrying you at that speed since the day you were born. And you've never felt it once. That should bother you. Because if motion this extreme can go completely unnoticed, then maybe your senses don't understand reality as well as you think they do. The reason you don't feel the Earth moving isn't because it isn't moving. It's because you and everything around you are moving with it. The chair. The walls. The air. The water in your body. Even the coffee sitting quietly on your table. Everything is traveling together. Imagine sitting inside a perfectly smooth train. The windows are covered. The ride is steady. No sudden turns. No sudden stops. If the train kept moving at a constant speed, would you know you were moving at all? Probably not. Because your brain isn't designed to detect constant motion. It's designed to detect change. Acceleration. Deceleration. Sudden movement. When a car brakes unexpectedly, you feel it. When an elevator suddenly drops, you feel it. When an airplane takes off, you feel yourself pushed into the seat. But once the speed becomes constant, it's designed to detect change. Acceleration. Deceleration. Sudden movement. When a car brakes unexpectedly, you feel it. When an elevator suddenly drops, you feel it. When an airplane takes off, you feel yourself pushed into the seat. But once the speed becomes constant, your body accepts it as normal. Stillness isn't always the absence of motion. Sometimes, stillness is simply motion you've adapted to. And that's exactly what's happening right now. Earth spins once every 23 hours, 56 minutes, and 4 seconds. A cosmic routine repeated over and over again for billions of years. So smoothly, so consistently, that life evolved without ever needing to notice it. Your ancestors hunted, built civilizations, fell in love, started wars, changed history, all while standing on a rotating world flying through space, without realizing it. And maybe the strangest part of all, the atmosphere above your head is moving with you too. If Earth suddenly spun beneath the atmosphere without dragging it along, the winds would be unimaginably destructive. Entire cities would be erased. Nothing built by humans could survive. But that's not what happens. Gravity holds the atmosphere close. Friction helps synchronize movement. The sky itself joins Earth's journey. Trillions of tons of air rotating together, locked into the same invisible dance. The oceans do it too. Every wave, every current, every drop of water, traveling alongside the spinning planet. Even though it feels like they're standing still, the world you've trusted your entire life isn't motionless. It's coordinated. An enormous system moving together so perfectly that it creates the illusion of rest. But sometimes,
and maybe that's the strangest truth of all, from spinning planets to spinning stars, from rotating galaxies to the tiny particles inside your body, the universe seems built on motion. Everything turns, everything moves, everything spins, and yet, the biggest mystery remains unanswered. Why did it all begin spinning in the first place? Maybe one day science will find the answer. But until then, every time you look up at the night sky, remember this: you are living inside a cosmic dance that has been going on for billions of years. And nobody knows who started the music. If you enjoyed this journey through the universe, make sure to subscribe for more mysteries, strange science, and impossible questions. And tell me in the comments, what do you think started the very first spin? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next mystery.